Sparta Loke is beefing with Munchie B and Younger Jefe, and Compton Rick Rock thinks somebody might die about this.
What's going on with the Gangbang podcast beef? Is this shit going too far? You got Ann Hefe getting into it with Spider Loke getting into it with Munchie B. They're exchanging a lot of personal words. What's going on? Is this gonna stay content or is it gonna go past content? See, this is the problem when you do the back and forths and shit like that. Is once you involve gangs and gang members, it bleeds over.
I got a story to tell, man, of a super fan, a groupie, a neighborhood crip groupie that can't see shit, that cyber stalks the internet and hop in neighborhood crips DMs and ride D for a living. Then he tries to get up close on them, get in a position where they become his caretaker because he can't do a fucking thing for himself. And then he turn into a snake after you've done nothing but help him and take care of him. I got a disabled brother, I have a sensitive spot for the disabled, and he qualified as such. But he started off as a fan. Check her out. Check out Peanut Butter Butt. Keep addressing the real. This is the one and absolutely one and only time I'm going to allow the blind to lead a motherfucker that could see, and I'm going to follow his advice and keep addressing the real. Munchie B from IFG, bro. I f with your program. Now, how could you f my program before you met me, but you don't f with it now, and it ain't changed one bit, you hoe ass? I don't know what you thinking. Keep pressing the correct line. Yes, indeed, I will. Buster, champ on the B. He was even correcting himself. This 5 years ago, September 4th, right? But you know what happened? He don't know a cold Eastie nigga when he see one. He's ashamed that he just from Inglewood. He tried to claim to be from Swan because he want to be a little more grimier than he actually is. So he claimed to be from the east side too, right? But look how you play a whole nigga. I peeped, he had a little popularity. So what do? Create Kicking Cat, being Boo. Run up bands. And don't give his bitch ass a dime. That's what his whole ass really mad about. Ask him how much he made off of kicking back being Boo. Dead homie's daughters, cuz. The last episode we did, when I got paid, I sent cuz $100. Cuz called me like, hey, you just cash out me $100 on accident. I said, nah, cuz Kicking Cat being Boo did hella good this month. That's just my appreciation. He like, oh, for sure. This was so late in the game that we never did another episode after this. All them bands up until then, he didn't get a dime, but I made his ass pay for a logo he ain't never seen, still ain't seen to this day. And I made him pay half for a digital sign. I made him go half on everything, kept all the money. He's a prostitute. He's a whore. That's why his whole ass mad.
The recipient of Hot Topics is Spud Low. I don't know why this dude keep talking. Spud Low, just let it die, sir. It's really nothing else to talk about. You're trying to make up content. Using my name is a way for you to pull views in. That content over there is doing bad, sir. And every time you use Aunt Hefe, you drawing people in on clickbait. Look, you an old man, you a pawpaw. You not trying to do nothing. I'm not looking to do nothing to you. You a sorry excuse for a man. Spider, you poisonous. For sure, for sure. You got the correct name. You know, some people are given nicknames, you know what I'm saying, by way of relatives and stuff like that. And some people is actual, these creatures and characters, and you just happen to be one of them. You going through this social media space trying to find friends, hoping, you know what I'm saying, somebody merge with you and stuff like that, bro. You just a sorry of excuse for a man. You about to be 50 years old. If you ain't 50 years old, you out here talking like you a YN, and you not trying to do nothing, pawpaw. Raise your grandchildren, sit in that black box where it look like you hot boxing crack smoke, and keep my name out your mouth. Why my name keep coming up in your mouth? I don't understand why my name is keep coming out your mouth, bro. That black box got set on fire. You know who did that. You ran out the black box. Munchie B was there that day too. You know You already know what's up. You ain't handled none of your issues. You can't be on social media acting as if you tough, trying to court people out, and you ain't even handle your existing issues. You ain't handled none of your existing issues. Your people are on the internet calling you busters, saying you are rejected, saying you are repo from coming from your area. This is your people. Pull something up where my people said this or said that and stop talking about what people said. I ain't heard nobody said nothing. I heard everything that your people had to say. You know good. Had a phone call today with some guys off 97th Street. Bro, these guys been on 97th Street for about 25, 28 years, bro. Your name don't ring no bells over there. You ain't one of them guys. We know you as Spider Loke from G Unit. We don't know you as this baby spider guy you want to try to portray and act like you tough, acting like you the Loke. You a celebrity rapper, D-list. You been demoted. You never was even A-list. You always been like D-list, you know what I'm saying? 50 let you run with him for a little bit until you ran your course, bro. Yo, crippin'. Like, look, bro, I think what you did like one bid, like a stint and something with these little pictures you got other than that, bro, you are a mascot. You are the epiphany of a mascot. Somebody that dress up, get the hood letters put on them, you know what I'm saying, the hood colors, and act like they banged out. Look, bro, I don't have no desire to go back and forth with you no more. I already said what I said, and it was facts on what I said. You still trying to cover up what you said. And you know the wildest thing about all this is that I told you don't go over there on 97th by yourself. I specifically told you to go over there when the members was out. Let me see you pull up on some members. Let me see you dap up. Let me see you be welcome. Let me see them roll the carpet out, and I had $1,000 for you. I didn't tell you to go over there looking around, hop on the phone. Why is you on the phone with your daddy, man? You on the phone talking to your daddy. You supposed to be on the phone with some lokes, not your daddy. You on the phone talking to your daddy. Then I think your daddy, they said, told you, man, look like you better get up out of there. I do not have no desire to go back and forth with a buster like you, bro. You are a buster, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can come on social media, hey, be this, hey, be that, like acting crazy, bro. You not on nothing, bro. Like, just be quiet, bro. It's over with, bro. This is what you wanted. So I served you up a platter of what you wanted. Because I knew you was a treasonous type character, I just strayed away from you and stayed out of it and stayed neutral. But
you ain't gonna be able to hear me for a few seconds. I'm getting your footage. Just hold on, all right?
Okay, all right.
It's the deal that 9-7 Crip like. What's up, Davey? Hey, go talk. My daddy on the phone. Go talk to him. He can hear you. So this is my father's house. This is where I was born. I have no interest in coming in this environment, man, till my father want to see his house. These my neighbors. Little dollar head from 9-7 live right here. Or used to live right here. So that's where I grew up, cuz.
So bad, David. Yeah. You remember that? Yeah.
These are niggas, him and his brother, niggas that tried to claim the set. They didn't make the cut a long time ago. We still love them. They're my neighbors, cuz.
Carlo, pulled up on 99th before he make his way to, 97. He hopped out looking at his dad, house, he said. He said some members used to, stay next door and, they try to, become from 97 East Coast and they didn't make the cut. How ironic.
Ridiculous. And I love these people. Alex Alonso brought me here to do a vlog. And they came home and they didn't run me off their porch and they ain't changed my daddy color scheme much at all. This is pretty much how my daddy house looked when we grew up. My daddy wants some footage. I used to live here, I grew up here. Remember I was doing an interview on the porch when y'all came home? My daddy in Arizona, he on the phone. He just want to see the house. I apologize. He on the phone right now. All right, I'm finna leave. I'm Baby Spider from 97 East Coast, homie. All right. Nikki used to live right here. This for Aunt Jefe. Just for you personally, Auntie. We on 97, nigga. Solo. Dolo. This my shit though. This my hood. Oh, you know, I don't really come around no more. But it's just the people on the internet acting like I can't, so I come to see who over here. I love you, baby. I don't know who you is either.
I'm Shanita's dog.
You and my. You look like Shanita, cuz. You look like all of you, like Coop. Yeah, you a Coop. I love him. He from moving. But you hear what I'm on though? It's my hood though. It's my shit. I'm Baby Spider the Low. Baby Spider the Third. If you ain't heard, it's my shit, nigga. You was Auntie. This me, nigga. You name a nigga that ain't this. If this ain't me, who is it, nigga? Solo bolo by myself in my rental.
I got right into the content, but look, you might be aware of who Nina Boy is. You know what I'm saying? He from East Coast Crip. He do content also. Spotter Loke and Nina Boy is from the same neighborhood. Evidently, Nina Boy has a RAPE allegation. Nina Boy is at odds with Reggie Wright, which is an ex-police officer, known to be a dirty police officer, depending on who you asking. This ex-law enforcement officer that's still in contact with plenty of police, government officials, FBI, all that, you know what I'm saying? Talks to Spider and asks if he got any dirt on his friend. Well, his homie, quote unquote homie. And he go get the alleged rape victim so this police could interview the rape victim. Now, if y'all on Big Meech about some third party cooperating, I don't know what this is, but let's keep going.
Come out to the best, no baby, it didn't come out to as bad as Reggie liked it, so he never released it. But because I was curious, I have it. He sent it to me. He interviewed the homegirl about cuz raping her. And if I ever go back on Reggie, you know what my politics gonna be like? It's the same nigga Deuce that your homegirl was trying to blast. And I remember I tapped into the set and the homies like, keep up. Yeah. So my thing with Reggie is, if I go big on him, you know his whole character. He's gonna expose that I turned him on to that info.
All right,
that's
pause.
gonna make me look bad.
Okay, so Reggie Wright got spider joked by the boss. Even if you wanted to, you couldn't troll Reggie, because guess what? He got evidence that you put him in contact with the alleged victim. And it makes sense now because you went so hard on Mob James and all of a sudden you apologized to him and you stopped. And Mob James and Reggie Wright is boys. So, okay, it makes sense. Reggie probably got up on you and silenced you.
But a lot of y'all gotta stop putting these jackets on people. A lot of y'all gotta stop it. Because when you lay on the ground, don't say, God, forgive me. Don't say, call the ambulance. Please call the ambulance. Somebody help me call. No, you sit there and you die like a gangster. Be held accountable for what you do, man. My thing is this. I want to know what everybody want to know. Who gonna be the first person to die from this LA content? I'm looking around because I hope ain't nobody in Malibu looking for me. Hold on 1 second. Man, you gotta stop calling me every goddamn morning when I'm handling my business, man. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me get to this content, man. That was another dude, another content creator calling me, and this wasn't planned, it wasn't scripted. This is another content creator calling me every single morning. They call me every day. I don't want to be friends with you YouTube guys because in my mind, I know each and every last one of y'all is trying to bring me down and take me down. Why? Why do they want to take Compton Rick Rock down? Because Compton Rick Rock is having a good moment in this YouTube space where I'm actually finally getting blessed for all the work that I put in, man. A lot of y'all want to cheat the game. So anyway, man, back to what I was saying before this dude called me, interrupted me, trying to tell me about another nigga that's on YouTube that I don't want to hear about. I don't care about what goes on YouTube. I really want to see the day where I see a black funeral hearse with a long line of cars with lights on the front of them burying one of you niggas. That's what I want to see. Rock, why would you want that to happen to them? So they could be an example for all the up and coming YouTube dudes to not get on here playing. I seen the happen in Vegas. We all seen the guy who got unalived in Vegas for YouTube content. It happened in Vegas. It haven't happened out here yet. I'm gonna predict in 2026, if some of y'all don't quit this arguing, bickering, going back and forth, I'm even guilty for it. But I learned my lesson. I learned to leave all that alone because somebody is gonna get smoked. Who gonna be the first one to lose their mind when it get blown to shreds, man? I could bet y'all I got about $12 on me, enough for a McDonald's meal. In 2026, man, if y'all don't quit some of the stuff that y'all doing on this internet, man, some of y'all gonna get set up to get wet up.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe, like, and share this video. I'm surprised Flacco hasn't made a video about this, talking about a LA gang war or something.